All right, so let's talk about trail riding with the OneWheel Pint. Took it out for its real test run 2 days ago to a local mountain bike trail in Sugarland. Did a group ride with a couple guys from a Houston Facebook OneWheel group. Awesome dudes, it was fun. They were very helpful with their tips and their knowledge, and especially with the knowledge of a local trail. Definitely would have gotten lost without them. With that range anxiety, especially with trail riding, you want to feel like you have enough juice to make it all around the park, go wherever you want, and then also get back to where you parked. Let's talk about the 5 top tips that I want to give for trail riding with a OneWheel Pint. Tip number 1, safety gear, safety gear, safety gear. When you're riding in the trails for the first time, at the minimum, you should be wearing a helmet at all times, but especially when trail riding. If you're riding a Pint on the stock tire for the first time in a trail, you're gonna feel uncomfortable, but you should be able to balance yourself and hit these loops as long as you take it slow. It's raining out here, so I gotta be quick. At the maximum, I would say wear knee pads, shoulder pads, and wrist guards, because there are some tight turns, tight drops that may catch you by surprise. I took 2 nasty falls, which I will show right here. Ride her down. Well, that hurt. And I got hurt a little bit, but not too bad, luckily. We'll continue this in a dry spot, so let's head over there. I don't want my camera and board to get soaked. Let's go. Okay, so tip number 2, guys. Let's talk about range anxiety with the OneWheel Pint. As you know, the OneWheel Pint can go about 8 miles on a single charge. So you wanna make sure you know your local mountain bike trails to make sure that you can get to and from the location where you parked at. I suggest bringing someone who's familiar with the trails in order to really go through and make sure you can make it home. So let's talk about an experience I had yesterday with trail riding with this thing. It was really fun. We had a group ride, but the only thing is about a mile out, my board decided to die on me. I lost all my juice. I'm at 30%. Let's see if we can make it home, baby. Oh man. What happened? You good? Getting pushed back, yep. Oh shit. I know. Push. Push. You good, man?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, let's say it was not fun holding the Pint. I mean, the Pint's small, but it's still pretty heavy when you've been riding all day and you're tired and it's hot. You get that Houston heat, but it was all good. Still had a great day. Okay, I know that modding the battery will void your warranty on your board.
Disclaimer, I'm not recommending anyone to modify any electrical or battery components to your OneWheel. This will void your warranty. I'm not responsible for any changes, damages, issues you make to your OneWheel, nor responsible for the injuries caused by said modifications. And understand that this is in no way an endorsement in doing so. You have been warned.
I'm not suggesting it, I'm just saying that there are options out there for those of you who don't really care about the warranty. There are ways to mod your battery in order to get extended range. I actually have not done that yet. I've been on forums, Facebook groups, kind of researching the next step. I do want an XR, but at this point in time, I do not have the $1,800 to spend on a brand new board. I'll save up for it. About 600 miles is when the warranty is pretty much over. I mean, I put the board through its paces. You know, I take tumbles, I take falls. The board gets damaged here and there. I do want the Pint to last for a very, very, very long time. The XR, I feel like you'll have no range anxiety whatsoever, especially on the trail that I was in. You can kind of just get lost, explore your local trails. It's really a different feeling hitting these trails with the OneWheel, man. It's awesome. It's so freeing, especially when you get long, winding paths, you're just killing it, you're shredding it, you're sending it. Oh my gosh, man, it's the best feeling ever. I love this board. I want to enhance it to where I can really take advantage of trail riding. I know there's one called a VNR battery mod. The only thing that worries me really is, you know, like I said, taking a tumble, a board falling, will it damage the battery? What will happen? The safety concerns around there. I just want to keep going. I want to keep exploring and just keep riding. But tip number 2, to summarize it all up, eliminate range anxiety in whatever possible way you can, whether that's buying an XR or modding your Pint with the battery mod. All right, you guys, so we are talking about tip number 3. So if you are trail riding, especially for the first time, and especially during the summer in Houston heat or wherever you're at, make sure to bring plenty of fluids, you know, Gatorade, water, all that stuff. You want to make sure you stay hydrated because, again, I'll give you an example. My board died on me yesterday. I had no water on the walk back and I didn't want to hold the group up. Just make sure you're hydrated and bring a lot of fluids on your trips so you stay safe. All right, guys, so tip number 4, we are talking about a backup plan. Have a backup plan. I'm gonna continue to use this example throughout the video, man. I did not like the Pint battery dying on me. It took me so long. I had to stop so many times. A great tip that my girlfriend actually brought me onto is one of Jimmy Chang's videos. He actually suggests, not specifically for the Pint, he actually says it doesn't work for the Pint, but we're gonna actually test that out today. Is basically you grab a long rope, you tie it a couple times on the board. It's like walking your dog. The mag handle was a great addition, but that is not for long distances. I got my workout in yesterday. We're gonna test it out here to see if it is true that the OneWheel Pint tire is too rounded to be able to just really walk it with the rope. So we're gonna go ahead and test that out right now. She started off here. You can do this with or without a fender. Loop it, bring the string over to the middle, over to the other side, tie it a knot, and then bring the rest of the string over here, tie a knot, and then you're left with a leash. This works if you are in a pinch. Better than the mag handle. Decent if you have some extra twine in your bag. It kind of works. So we're gonna walk my one wheel. You really have to balance it. Pretty good solution if you don't want to carry it too much. I gotta say, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it'll fall over a couple times, but it's better than just holding the mag handle for a long distance. So I'd give this, yeah, like you said, a 6 out of 10. It does kind of work. So we're gonna try the harder rope now. Now Jessica is trying Jimmy Chang's method, but we're using a thicker rope than the twine. Now she's tightening the knot. You do not need this much rope, but we're just gonna go ahead and test it out. So I found that holding the rope up will keep the board from toppling over. If you do have a float plate, that will protect the bottom side of your board from getting too damaged. Up the hill. That is tip number 4, guys. Tip number 5. So we are talking about the etiquette of mountain bike trailing. There are a couple of basic things that you really need to know when you are on a shared mountain bike trail. These trails were designed with mountain bikers in mind. So the one wheels can definitely handle these trails, but you definitely need to make sure that you are showing the proper etiquette. So anytime you're on a mountain bike trail, especially if you're riding with a group, make sure that you're constantly calling out, announce that you're coming through, because you don't want to be in a high-speed collision with a mountain biker who's shredding the trail. Another couple things, you need to constantly know what's behind you. Slow down a little bit, just take a peek who's behind you, and if you do see someone coming towards you and you cross paths, let them know there is either someone behind and how many people are behind you, or if it's clear. So if you do bring food and drinks into the mountain bike trail, please dispose of them properly. These mountain bike trails that I've been to have been so beautiful. They're taken care of. People put work into them so that the local community can really take advantage and have fun on them. Do your part and make sure you clean up after yourself. It should be a common sense rule, but I have seen trash laid out. So please do your part and make sure you just pick up after yourself. Cool. All right, you guys, so first of all, I want to say a very, very, very big thank you to everyone who participated in this giveaway. Welcome all you new subscribers to my channel, and I hope you stick around for the future content that I post soon. Good luck to whoever wins. I did have additional tips for you guys, some little bonus tidbits here and there for the trail riding with the one wheel, but unfortunately my Pint has been having problems with the battery. Right now I'm actually doing a long charge to see if the cells balance themselves out, and we will find out tomorrow. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and check out the lucky winner of the Kushnug High Concave Foot Pad by the Float Life. So here we go. Okay, so here we are on the site, guys. We're going to use this YouTube random comment picker website. All you have to do is enter your URL to the video. So what we're going to do is grab the YouTube comments and see who wins the foot pad. Thank you guys so much again. I really appreciate everybody commenting, engaging on the video. Hope you enjoyed everything, and good luck to you. Here we go. The winner is James G. Congratulations, James G. I'll be reaching out to you on shipping information, and I'll be sending that Kushnug High foot pad right out the door as soon as I can. So congratulations, James. You are the winner. James, congratulations on winning, man. Thank you guys so much for participating in the giveaway. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because we're gonna be doing stuff like this in the future. I love the one wheel, love our community, and love meeting new people who love floating just as much as I do. So again, thank y'all so much for checking out the video. I hope you are subscribed and hope to see you in the future. Do me a favor and hit the like button and turn on notifications. See you in the next video. Peace.